All right, I am back. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We're back in our...
SGTC98 just resubscribed for 24 months, 2 years and looking forward to what's next.
Yo, Sarge, thank you so much for the 2-year resub. Welcome back. How's things in Rust today? Everything good? Saw you were playing earlier. Hopefully everything's good. Should be lots of sulfur. Should be lots of sulfur. I went for a flight last night. Yeah, last night I left stuff burning. Sulfur was cooking. No, sulfur got done. I cooked a whole bunch of gunpowder last night before I left. I didn't get it out of the thing, so it might still be in there. Hopefully everything's good. Thanks for that resub, Sarge. Appreciate it. Holy cow. All right. Man, oh man. Got our combine empty. It looks like we got quite a few that are full right now. So what's going on with that? Probably need to go check at the dump point. I bet you that one's boogered up there. Awesome, Sarge. Okay. I thought he would be there by now, but he's not. He's not full yet. Okay. Everybody's just wiggling, wobbling their ways to their combines. Okay. All right. Awesome to hear that, Sarge. And I don't know. I put a heli. I went and bought another heli last night, so you know. Yeah, we need helis. Helis are by far the way to get around if you're trying to like go just to the sulfur mine. Holy cow. Helicopters are so nice to have. Yeah. So nice to have. All right, so now we just roll. Now we just roll. Farmer Nick, that's a really hard question to ask because I mean each combine's going to be way different, you know. This combine would have 6 hours and 40 minutes, but that's if it went all the way to the end of the field, you know. So that's really a hard question to like answer. Nice, Sarge. Very nice, Sarge. That's awesome. And actually, that right there alone supplies a lot of fuel because when you buy them, they start with 10,000 fuel in them. And actually, I learned all kinds of stuff last night I didn't realize about Bandit Camp. I spent some time there last night. I lost some scrap gambling, but that's another story. You know, we struggle like early game to get sheet metal. You can go to Bandit Camp and buy it with scrap. You can buy it. There's all kinds of stuff you can buy. Like stuff you struggle with early on, like solar panels. You can buy them. They're not that expensive either. There's like a computer there, and I guess you can buy stuff on it. I didn't realize that. So like next map, whenever we reset, because I'm sure we will eventually here. You know, I don't know when, but I'm sure we will. Like I'm going there night 1, and we're gonna have like lighting in our house night 1. Go there and buy a couple windmills, and you're good to go. So it's kind of crazy. All kinds of stuff you can buy. I didn't realize all that. Wow. Kind of cool. Recliner broke. No. That's like the saddest thing ever, Farmer Nick. We've all been there. It's really sad. It's really sad when it happens too. I actually had this old recliner. It was my great aunt's recliner, and it was in her house, and like nobody ever sat in it, so it was like brand new, but like 30 years old or more, probably more than 30 years old. And it would break, and I would like get a drill out and drill a new hole and put like a bolt in. It was like the rivet broke or something. It was great. It was great. Duct tape fixes everything. That's right, Sarge. Always duct tape. If duct tape doesn't fix it, JB Weld. Good to go. Little JB Weld. Or something like that anyway. Something like that. And then actually, Sarge, last night I was very grateful that the SAM site building was there. Because I needed it for shelter. I needed the building for shelter. I got attacked by the attack helicopter. I like knew it was there, but didn't realize it could see me, and it was like way closer than I thought it was. And I'm really glad that the SAM site building was there, even though it doesn't work for what we wanted it to. It saved my life last night. Duct tape, JB Weld, and zip ties. Yes, Silver Foxy Tail. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. It really does, Sarge. Yeah, it does make a good fallout shelter. So luckily he only took a couple shots at me and I bolted for the door. And I was like out next to it because there were actually a few trees there last night. So I was cutting down a few trees around the SAM site. And he took a couple pop shots at me. And so I just immediately ran in there. And it took him a good 15 minutes to leave me alone. Like he just hovered right over it. It was bad. Zip ties are life. I go through, with the Christmas lights, I go through so many zip ties y'all wouldn't even believe. 1,000 a year just on putting up lights. And if I'm redoing like the Christmas deer or trees or anything like that, you're talking thousands. Actually, yeah, last year when I was redoing the deer, I went through like 2,000 just on deer or something. It was crazy. I eat zip ties when it comes to the Christmas stuff. I love zip ties. They're so nice and handy. Yeah. And now I'm sitting here thinking about Christmas lights, guys, because I just mentioned Christmas lights, and now that's all I can think about is Christmas lights, and how I'm like already like on the computer beep boop popping trying to figure stuff out for this next, like, for the 2021 display, you know? Like, how are we going to do it bigger, better, badder this year, you know? Oh, I got 3 projects in mind. I don't know if I'm going to get them all this year. And really, like, 2 of the projects aren't too ambitious. One of the projects is very, very ambitious. So that one hopefully will happen. The other 2 should happen, and actually we can start production on those real soon because we're making those. The 3rd project is going to be a lot of purchasing with also some making, a lot of making as well. So that's all I can think about now is Christmas lights. Oh, Mrs. Professor. Rick, what's up? That's all I can think about though is Christmas lights. Because I shouldn't have to redo any of my deer this year. I shouldn't have to redo any of the arches. There's probably going to be some outages on both, but you know, not a total rebuild. Yeah, this is Fenton Forest 4X by Stevie. And I'm harvesting in my 600-acre field. This will be the last harvest in this field. This is canola. Last harvest. Oh yeah, good times. But yeah, I'm just sitting here like, I should go look at Christmas lights on the internet. It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous. It really is. Oh, man. Yeah. It's a problem. It's, I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know, it's for the kids. It's for my neighborhood. You know, my town. My town really likes the lights, so. Like, I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that's driving past my display, because I talk to a fair amount of people. If I'm outside or Dad's outside, whatever. Like, you know, I'll roll down the window and say, "Hey, love it," whatever. Nobody's ever been like, "This is terrible," you know. That'd be funny if they did, though. I would laugh. I'd just be like, "Whatever, bro. Have a good day." Saying, be funny. Be rather amusing, actually. Why are we, no. Which one is it? All right, caught that one pretty fast. I feel like, maybe not. All right. Go. Oh no, Sean. Gosh, farm Nick. That's great. No, yeah, Sean, I don't do that. They were put away. When did we get them all put away? Let me look at a calendar, because I can actually, I can probably tell you guys. Based on like what day. Back to January. I started taking them down January 4th. Actually, we might have started on the 3rd, but I think the 4th. And I think they were all put away. All completely 100% put away by the 10th. Everything was put away by the 10th. So, yeah, I don't want to leave them out there because, like, you know, let's be honest, there's a lot that's invested, and the more you leave it out there, the lot less it's gonna, like, the less chance it'll work next year, and the more chance you have of somebody messing with it, or an animal chewing wires, or somebody just flat out stealing it. You know, the more time you leave it out, the worse it is, in my opinion. Now, I could see, like, you know, if you had gutter lights or lights, like, around your windows or something, just not getting to it, I could see that, but when I get in the mood to tear it down, it's coming down. Like, it's all coming down, and that's all there is to it, you know? Like, we're just gonna straight pitter-patter and get her done. Yeah. Because, yeah, we hauled some that Wednesday. And then I think we finished it that Sunday with the snowmen and stuff. We got those out last. It was like 3... I think it was 3, like, trips with that trailer my dad had. That trailer he can get from work. I think it was 3 trips with that thing. Maybe 4. I don't remember. It's a lot. I actually was joking with Dad that I should buy an old school bus. I should buy a school bus to put the lights in, to store the lights in. You know? Yeah, the cold doesn't help. That's true, Mrs. Professor, yeah. I actually try to find a warm day to work on the ones, like, around the windows and doors. Because I tuck them in the J channel for the vinyl siding, is what I do. And so I always try to find a warm day to put them up and a warm day to take them down so I don't break the J channel. So, yeah, the less time they're out there, the better, because stuff's not designed to be out all year round, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. That's for sure. But it's nice to get it cleaned up. Plus, all my neighbors kind of look at me like, you know, we're the redneck trash of the neighborhood, so I know it really bothers, especially one neighbor, if they're up there longer than he thinks they should be, you know? He is that person. And he'll say he doesn't care, but you can tell. And he's a super nice guy too, so it kind of irks me. Super nice guy, but you can just tell he just looks at me like, you're a redneck. Put your stuff away, bro. You know? You can just tell. You can tell he's that person. Dude. What did Mrs. Professor scream me? All right. Awesome, Mrs. Professor. And yeah, we can talk about it. Mrs. Professor's the newest VIP on the channel. I realized yesterday that Professor was VIP'd and Mrs. was not. And I'm like, well, that's not, we gotta have them both VIP'd. You know? We gotta have both of them VIP'd, so I did that last night. $17 feels like, oh my gosh, Sean, that's like weather we had like 2 weeks ago. It's warm here. But congratulations and welcome to the VIP club, Mrs. Professor. For sure. I think you're number 30, by the way. If you care about numbers. You're number 30, I believe. I have a lot more slots. I need to give them out, but yeah. I like to keep that club kind of exclusive, you know? You know, I think we have like 65 VIP slots, I think. Something like that. But I like to keep it kind of an exclusive club a little bit. Hey, Sean, it's 58 here. Feels like 57 for a 6-mile-an-hour wind under sunny skies. Just saying, Sean. Or that 17-degree weather feels like 1. That's like Texas weather. That's like Texas. 45 for you, Trent? It's that much colder over there? Really? Yeah, it's 58 here. It's gonna be 63 tomorrow. It's gonna be like hot. We're gonna have to open the shed doors just to like 63 degrees, sunny tomorrow. Man. Holy cow. Tomorrow's 3/3 2021. Let's go. Alrighty. Gotcha, Sean. Gotcha. It was cold here last night. It was really cold here last night. $50 miles an hour. Oh. That's pretty windy, Sean. That's pretty windy, bud. Pretty darn windy. It was like, it got down in the 20s here last night. So quite a rebound for our temperatures to be in the 50s now. Just saying. Quite a rebound. So I think last night's probably our last freeze, at least for a little bit. I think we're going to be out of the freezing temperatures for at least a little bit here. I don't think we're done with cold weather, though. I think we'll get some more yet. We did have an awful lot there for a few weeks, but I don't think we're done. You know, in like a lion, out like a lamb, vice versa type deal. We're definitely going in like a lion, or in like a lamb here. So out like a lion. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. You never know, guys. Holy cow. Alrighty. Alright. Combining. Get a status check here. See how far we've gotten. I mean, we're knocking it out. This is going to really help me get this one done down here. I can bring him up and put him roughly in the center up here. That'll really help. That'll help out a lot. It'll start looking more impressive that way, you know? It could have been, Sean. I think it has more to do with the old maps, personally. I think it has to do with the Michigan map because we had not had that problem on the lake, like the late COVID map or whatever. 18 more days till the start of spring. But it was over yesterday. Or is it unofficial? I don't know. I mean, Sean, I guess anything's possible. You know? I wouldn't say that that wasn't the reason, but I would say it has more to do with the old map. Because it was weird because it didn't happen every time either. It would just happen sometimes. So it was really, I don't know. It could be the mods though, Sean, yes. It definitely could be mods. I guess the thing I would want to do is like go back on there with no mods and try to just like, and it was only Sarge too, which was really strange because normally Sarge and I have a really good connection in that game. Like usually there's not a problem there between the two of us, you know? So I got you, Trent. I got you, Trent. Okay, some people, they were on Live on Patrol, they were talking about yesterday being the first day of spring. I think they were more so joking about that then. Because they were very adamant. Live on Patrol was live for like 7 hours yesterday or something. I watched a bunch of it like after stream last night. So, yeah. I had it on while I was playing Rust, I should say. I wasn't watching it, per se. Listening. Alright. Get down to the end, turn around, empty them out again. We'll go empty ourselves. Seems legit, right? Seems legit. I don't know. It's very confusing with the SnowRunner crash last night. I was actually going to maybe try to like do some Googling and see if other people are having problems with the Michigan maps crashing in multiplayer and just see what people had to say. You know, maybe there's a forum post or I don't know. Do people still play that game? I don't know if people even still play the game, especially going back to like Michigan and stuff, you know? Because I feel like these are problems that we used to have like back in the day when we used to play it right after it came out. Of course, we didn't have mods then. I don't know. I was very, very confused by that last night. And that's why I was like, no, we're not doing this again. Because at this point, I got to rescue that trailer from the river. Try to just get rid of those logs, I guess. And go back and get more. But I still need somebody to like, you know, or haul 2 loads or whatever. The whole thing. It's the whole thing. And actually, I was really looking forward to like crossing that river last night with those trucks. I've never actually been across there. At least I don't think I have. Maybe once, I guess, but I don't know. So that was going to be my strategy, I guess, is try to Google and see what almighty Google has to say about the crashing issue on SnowRunner. There's a Reddit community. Interesting. That is a website I don't ever go on. Reddit. Don't ever go on there. I don't ever go on there. Never, never, never. There are a lot of people that play that game. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Sean, that wasn't me though. That was the other one. He was all about Reddit. I've been on Reddit like a handful of times in my life. We're just gonna drive through the crap, guys. Trying to get this harvest done, you know? I've literally been on there a handful of times, and that's it. So. What? They just called out the millennial farmer's name on the police scanner. It's obviously not the same person, but same name. Kind of funny. I recognize that name. That's half the reason I listen to Scanner. If I hear somebody's name that I actually know, I usually like, ha, gotcha. You know, not really, but yeah. What did we? Pretty much, Mrs. Professor. Yeah. I mean, there's these things called books. Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't have helped in this situation. 6 months later, the book came out. Why did SnowRunner crash? That's funny. That is funny. All right, we have issues again, don't we? Down here. Yep. All right. Let's just go fast speed because we can drive faster. Gotta go faster, faster. He's knocked out a lot down here. Of course, we had 4 outside rounds first. And he pitter-pattered after that. Yeah. Alright, there's his mark. On your mark, get set. Go. Like the map. What? Oh, no. Why would you just now? Okay. You guys know I listen to the scanner a lot, right? I have it on right now. I can hear the police in one ear, fire and EMS in the other ear. I listen to it a lot. It's part of my life, right? Somebody just called in to check the well-being on their 80-something-year-old father that they haven't spoke to since Christmas. Haven't been able to reach them since Christmas, and you're just now calling that in? What do you want to make sure they're really dead or what? Like, I'm confused. Why would you wait so long? Christmas. It's man, I swear. Some people are just dumb. Fair play about the SnowRunner thing with the small dev team and stuff. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that. But like I said, we haven't had issues with that game. And then all of a sudden we go back to Michigan last night. And then occasionally when Sarge would jump maps, it would crash the game. But only occasionally and only when Sarge would jump maps. I was very confused by that, honestly. Oh, buddy, you probably slid past, didn't you? Oh no, look at him. Look at that guy actually emptying. Wow, chat. You were here. Just remember that, okay? But why wouldn't you call him and check the well-being like 3 months ago? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, very strange that the game was crashing only when Sarge would jump, and not every time either. So it's just like, it's strange. I don't know. Right, Sarge? Or right, Sean? Yeah. They have had problems with multiplayer since launch. I will say, so we played it when it first came out. We played it for a while, and then I basically said, I'm done with that game till they fix multiplayer. I didn't touch the game for 6 months. Or 9 months, whatever it was. We came back to it, tried it out. Multiplayer's been a breeze. Although, there are certain people that I have in the community that want to play with me that I have to tell them, like, no, you can't. Because between, like, Tom and I, his internet's terrible. And like we have a horrible connection because I host it's my game. They joined me. Sarge and I can normally play totally fine. Leonard's been great. Carson's has fantastic internet. Our connection to each other is garbage. He lags so hard in there. Like the amount of desync between Carson and I is crazy. So it's like you kind of learn who you can play with and who you can't, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, oops, Mrs. Professor, yeah. I've heard, not necessarily people that I know, but I've heard people that, like, my dad knows. So, like, it might be one of his customers, like, one of their grass cutting trucks got pulled over. And so they'll say, like, oh, it's registered to this company in this person's name. I'll know that. I don't necessarily know the person, though. Thanks, Jeff. I'll appreciate you. Welcome to the flag. How's it going? You play solo. Ooh. I'm a big SnowRunner multiplayer guy. I really do like multiplayer. I think multiplayer, has so much potential in that game. And, you can get stuff done a lot faster, obviously, having multiplayer. I just don't know why. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, Sarge and I, usually between us, we don't have any problems connection-wise. And I'm going to be frank, Sarge is on potato internet most of the time, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Good man, great stream. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I know where that is, man. Firefighter boy. Firefighter boy, what's up, man? Hey, go grab the truck. There's a residential structure fire just got called out. Go get it. Go get him, brother. You have a friend you play Call of Duty with, he doesn't like SnowRunner much? I got you. Well, if you're on PC, man, there's a few guys in the community that do like the SnowRunner. I don't know if you're on PC or if you're over 14 and want to come join us. But honestly, I'm looking for that fourth person to that has a decent connection that can play SnowRunner with us. But the other thing is SnowRunner, you really got to have patience, Just kind of relax and play the game, sit back and enjoy. It's not a fast-paced, get-her-done kind of game, It's just sit back, relax, have a good time, It's been quiet in Indiana. You need a good fire. This is the second residential structure fire they've called out today. The first one was out when they got there, but this one, I don't know yet. I hear a console. I got you, man. PlayStation or Xbox? Where do you play? Did you made your account in 2014? Holy cow. Xbox, nice. Nice. I actually play on PC, but with an Xbox controller. I can't stand playing that game with a keyboard. Which is weird because, like, I'm using a keyboard right now. I love Farm Sim on a keyboard. But I can't stand SnowRunner on a keyboard. It's kind of weird like it. All right, who needs empty? That guy right there? Okay, did you slide past? No, there's nobody here. What am I thinking? What? Of course, autosave would just kick in right now, right? Okay, he's going to empty. Okay. Actually, this here combine. Let's just go get this done. What? Caller advised there's a fire in the garage. Resident has refused to evacuate. They are attempting to extinguish. Man. I think Zach has played with a wheel before on SnowRunner. I have never used my wheel for SnowRunner. I would think it would be fun, yeah. I would think so. You know, you can relax playing SnowRunner, but don't get sleep. You're right. You're right. It's fun getting sleepy once in a while, though. Every once in a while. Sean, most of the time they don't have brain cells. Most of the time people don't have brain cells. I haven't heard about the check of well-being yet, so who knows? You're a full-time firefighter. Well, thank you for doing that. That's awesome, man. Big respect to the fire service, fire community. Out for the day. We'll catch you, man. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate that follow as well, chat. Welcome on in. All right. Okay. Let's go move this guy up the field somewhere. And you love it? Awesome. It's got to be like a really good job some days and a really bad job some other days, you know? I would imagine there's more good days than bad days, so. There was a big, there was a house fire yesterday over in St. Louis County. And that big story on the news because they used a thermal. They used a thermal to find the guy, and they saved a guy because of the thermal. They couldn't see him. The house was so full of smoke they couldn't see him, so they used the thermal and they found him, and it sounded like he was going to be okay. So. All right. Let that guy go. And our guy's in front of us. Okay. Like where's that? But yeah, that thermal camera saved a life yesterday. Yeah, as long as you go home to the wife and kids, that's all. I mean, I could see that, yeah. The second residential structure fires out when the first unit gets there. They can handle all units cleared to disregard. Oh, second unit's on the scene. He just said he's in command. Okay. All right, bud. All right, bud. Dude, you don't need a hydrant. They said fire's out. What are you doing? The third unit's like, I got the hydrant. Fire's out. You can disregard. Don't worry, boys. I got the hydrant. Oh, man. I swear sometimes firefighters, they just want to, like, you know, play with their super soakers, you know? That's a nice way to put it, right? They just want to get the jaws of life out and mess some stuff up, you know, put out a fire. I don't blame them. It'd be fun. A lot of work, but it'd be fun. Same time. Oh, there's debris on fire in the driveway. Oh, man. I do have some smoke in the residence, so maybe the fire's not out. I bet it is fun messing with the jaws of life, yeah. I bet. Okay, so they're not calling fire out. They're calling, they need somebody to stage. They're calling more units in. They got smoke in the house. Could be a little fire in the attic or something. Yeah, hotspot, yeah. Possibly. Nice farmer note. Noise. All right, what's that guy there's full? His guy's emptying. How do you bet he slid past? Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh man, there's just crazy stuff going on today. I'm not going to talk about that one, but crazy stuff going on the old scanner today, guys. I mean, kind of as always, but yeah. Yeah, so when they call a fire here, they send like 8 fire trucks. Various apparatus between ladders and engines. Depending if you're out in the sticks, they'll send tankers, but most where I live, there's hydrants, so. Oh, gotcha, Farmer Nick. Yeah, so they literally, and then they'll send a couple medic units, they send supervisors, so they tone out, it's up to like 12 units is what you get. And then, like I said, depending on, you get medics, you get supervisors, you know. And then like, if it's in our town, see the town firefighters, they're all, I think all of them are paramedics too, or maybe not, but like the ones in the ambulance, they'll throw on their gear and go fight fire too. And then like the county ambulances, I don't think they fight fire. I don't think they have like the gear and stuff. They don't do that. They're just more medical. But if you get a county ambulance, then you got to get a county supervisor too, for a fire. It's a whole thing. They send a lot of units here for a fire. So the other day there was a house fire. They did an all call for 2 departments. Like, and they're not huge departments, don't get me wrong, but still, they did an all call for 2. Of course, they were on scene for like 2 hours. That was a big fire, apparently. So, on scene for like 6 hours. Oh no, Silver Fox's tail. That does not sound good. That's never good when a car takes flight like that. That's never good. Hard on trackpads, it's the only way. I got you, Farmer Nick. I got you. All right. Trent, you got the hydrant? All right. Dude, I think I've heard it all now. PD just dispatched an officer. Shouldn't even laugh at this. It's not funny. PD just Just dispatched an officer to somebody having their hair stuck in a leaf blower. And I know it's not funny. But I can't, man. I've heard everything now, I think. Hair stuck in a leaf blower. Oh, so advice to tell if you know which one it is, please don't say. The dog, what's up? How's it going? I don't know how you do that. How do you get your hair stuck in a leaf blower? How long is your hair? Time for a haircut, my guy. Oh my. Like, I've heard some weird stuff get called out on the scanner. I've never heard that. That is a first. That is... Man. Right, Mrs. Professor? You know, Sean, I wouldn't mind it, man. I wouldn't mind. Right? Wait. They might be sending medics and fire for the same call. Oh my god. Maybe, Sarge, I don't know. I mean, I hope they're okay, because, like, it could be potentially bad, but, like, that's such a freak thing, you know? Like, I really do hope they're okay, and I shouldn't laugh at it until I know they're okay, but, like... Oh... I don't want to know how you fix that. Take him to the hospital and let them handle it, right? Oh, man. It's like, it's bizarre day today on the scanner, I think. And you know, just all this stuff just happens and you just never hear about it unless you listen to the scanner. You know? Like, you just don't ever hear about any of this weird stuff that just happens every single day. And there's probably weird stuff happening around all of you every single day, and you just don't hear about it because you couldn't put all this stuff in the news, you know? You just couldn't do it. It's just... I don't get it. It's so weird. Firefighting Sim's fun to watch. Well, you know, I would not mind playing that game again. I actually was playing it, I played it, so... Oh, that Friday night that I was grumpy and didn't stream because I was grumpy, I played it that night. By myself. Or no, I played it some day. I think it was that Friday during the day. Anyway, I played it the other day and I had a ton of fun. I wouldn't mind playing it again. It's way better in multiplayer. Yeah, way better in multiplayer. I think that's the call I'm not going to respond to, you know? I don't... No. Sorry, guys. I got to wash my beard. I can't respond. I know you have to, and, like, it's your job to respond, but... Yeah. That's kind of messed up. All right, Mrs. Professor, thanks for hanging out, and we will catch you later. Have fun with the errands. Enjoy that weather. Actually, wouldn't mind getting outside today. I'll be outside tomorrow all day, so I will be enjoying it tomorrow for sure. For sure. Probably get the tractor out of the shed tomorrow and get it fired up for a little bit. Yeah, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. Got to make some room in our shed for Friday, too. Just saying. Yeah. Holy cow. Well, true. Farmer Nick, true. Very, very true. Yes. Man, oh man. Went out to clean the chicken coop since it was nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, true, Sarge. True. As the guys like probably stand there sweating bullets, you know. That's probably what would happen, right? Oh man. Trying not to laugh at the poor guy. Yeah, that would be the hard part. Well, that might never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Nope. No, I'm not gonna say that. You guys have the automated. So we don't have that here. We have a person. Like a real person that talks. I bet the automated dispatch thing was really funny though, yeah. I bet that was a rather amusing. We done yet? All three combines need to be emptied right now? Come on. What are we doing, auger wagons? Huh? Gotcha, Farmer Nick. Yeah, the incident report might be hard to write up as well, yeah. Gotcha. Wow, Farmer Nick. My neighbor actually used to be a dispatcher. So. And he was not hot. Yeah, I bet that's one of those ones on the way there. You're probably just laughing the whole way, not really knowing what's going on. Yeah. And then probably the whole way back to the station, you're probably laughing still. It's kind of funny. That's kind of amusing. Okay. Everybody's moving. Everybody's grooving. Sorry guys, my aunt was talking at me. Half the time I don't hear her, so like I actually heard her come out here this time. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. Really one of those moments you hope it's not true, yeah. Everybody's moving. Except for the one that's being currently unloaded. Alright. Alright. I got you, Farmer Nick. Gotcha. It was always weird. I never understood my neighbor guy. So like my neighbors, it was a husband and wife couple that lived there. And then their brother moved in, and the brother was the dispatcher. And then like the husband and wife got divorced, so she moved out. Those two stayed. And then they just never cut the grass after that. but like maybe once a year. It was really weird. Like, didn't hire anybody to cut the grass either. Just let it go. Yeah. You know, I've heard about that Griffin, Indiana map. How is it? You're liking it? Maybe I need to look at that one for multiplayer or single player. Is it 4x regular size? What are the stats of that map? Matt was talking about it the other day for just a minute. I'm curious. So it's a regular size map? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Maybe I can see if I can find an image of it real fast. Google it. Google. That takes me actually to the map, or to like. Okay, I see it. I see the actual map of it. What's up with that, like, up north? What's that area? Is like wooded, and then there are fields there too, it looks like. It looks like there are there's fields up there too. Like a lot of potential for plowing stuff together, right? Maybe on that right side, I don't know. Looks interesting though, for sure. Looks interesting. For sure. All right. Looks pretty good. I got to be ready for FS21. Well, if they call it that, yes. Or if there is a next game, yes, I am ready for it. Yeah. Totally. Oh, wow. Wow, Farmer Nick. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, regular size? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, the regular size maps, like, I really like 4x maps, especially in multiplayer. It just, you get more life out of a map if it's 4x, right? But the problem that we have is 4x maps just run like crap on servers. And God forbid you go to 16, forget it. But the 4x maps, they just don't run like they should, in my opinion, on servers. So that's why we've been staying away from the 4x maps on server and staying with the regular size maps, you know? So it's kind of a whole thing. Let's try to get to the end of the pass before we go empty. We are getting there. We're definitely getting there, guys. Got your Farmer Nick. Actually, this North Combine's about done up here. This Combine. We do have a shot at actually getting this done in the hour, don't we? I think we actually have a shot, guys. What do you guys think? We should do a bet. I don't have that thing set up where I can turn them on, but that would be funny. That would be funny. I don't even know what that thing... I don't know how to set those up, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't have a clue. No, Farmer Neck, I can't. I don't know how. John wants to set one up. He can. Has to be a mod. The Griffin Geo. Oh, there's even a Geo for it. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about seasons, because like we played seasons in multiplayer. Now, granted, we're playing simplified seasons, and I don't like regular seasons. I'll tell you that right now, straight up. I don't like regular seasons. We played simplified on multiplayer, a couple maps. I'm playing single player now, or it's not single player. Well, of course, single player. I'm playing simplified seasons now. I just don't know how I feel about it, you know? I'm kind of indifferent. kind of indifferent about it, to be completely honest. You know? Farmer Nick, I'll take that bet, buddy. You got a PayPal, right? Otherwise, I don't know how to get you $20. I don't have any of the other like cash apps or anything. You got PayPal? I'll take that bet, Farmer Nick. Sean, we're talking about doing the bet thing. If you, I don't know if you know how to set one up, but if you want to, you can. Will I get this field done before 5 o'clock, basically Central? It's looking pretty good. Yeah. I'll take the bet, Farmer Nick. Let's do it. Why not, buddy? I can hit you on there for sure, man. But Sean, if you want to set up a bet in chat for channel points, you're more than welcome. Will I get this field done by 5 o'clock Central? Yes or no? Give them like 2 minutes to vote, I guess. I don't know how to set any of that stuff up, so if you want to figure it out, you're more than welcome. So wait, let me make sure I remember this correctly the way you said it, Farmer Nick. Gotta make sure here. Okay. If I get it done within, well, we'll say before 5 o'clock, or within the hour. In the hour, 5 o'clock, same thing. You give me $20. If not, I give you. Okay. How many more combines can I go get right now? Let me go get like 6 more combines and get it done real fast. Troy, what's up? How you doing, bud? Welcome on in, sir. I'm not gonna go get more combines. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't play dirty like that. I might go get an OP truck and snow runner so I don't roll, though. I would do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Red Puma, what's up? How's it going, man? Oh, man. Troy, I am great. I am great. Yeah, Farmer Nick, I'm not going to play you dirty like that. I've been using the same equipment all day. I'm going to keep using the same equipment, you know? Yeah. That'd be kind of cheaty. Kind of a jerk move, you know? I feel like that was implied, you know? With what I'm using now, the way I've been doing it already. So, yeah. Actually, you need to go empty. So the big thing I got to do is pay attention to the empty site and make sure that nobody's just sitting over there stuck. Is what I really need to be paying attention to right now. Make sure that just keeps on moving, you know? This guy is about to get done, though. Another 2 rounds, maybe? So today was Severe Weather Awareness Day or Preparedness Day or something here in Missouri. Is that a thing anywhere else? 10 a.m. this morning, tornado sirens went off. Which is not uncommon. They test them once a month anyway. But what's uncommon about that is that they also... Hey, Sean got the poll working. Sweet. Awesome. Guys, vote in the poll. Feel free to vote, guys. Use your channel points. At 10 a.m., yeah. But what was crazy this time is that they send out the alerts on the phone like there is a tornado warning. And they say there is a tornado warning. And my brother was freaking out. It was kind of funny. Yeah. Where can you get this grain cart I'm using? I don't know if you can actually get this exact grain cart I'm using anywhere. You might be able to find it in our Discord. I'm not sure if it's in there right now or not. Probably not since our server's down. So this is a Coolamin bin. It's actually like old school from 15. I just keep remaking it. Or keep porting it over. But this one has been tinkered with a little bit. Not gonna lie. Alright, Silver Fox's Tail, gotcha. Gotcha. So I about crap myself because my phone alert is set like pretty loud when I sleep because I don't normally hear it. It doesn't normally bother me. But when the alert tones go off on there, oh my god. I jumped out of bed this morning. And I knew it was gonna happen. I jumped out of bed. Oh, Troy, it's all good, bro. Whoa. I got you, Troy. It's all good, buddy. It's all good, man. Your sister ran in your room freaking out. I got you. Wow. Yeah, it was something. I came upstairs right away because I was like, well, my alarm was going to go off in a few minutes. I won't lie. My alarm goes off after 10 o'clock. I'm not a morning person, okay? And my brother was upstairs. Like, he's leaving for work around that time. And he was freaking out. And I'm like, it's a test. He's like, no, man, my phone said there's a tornado warning. I'm like, it's a test. He's like, but it's clear outside. I'm like, I know, it's a test. You've never heard? Oh, man. Bro, it was crazy. So Big E voted yes, it looks like. Farmer Nick voted no. Right? Because you guys get those badges now? I believe. I didn't actually see the thing. Where is the prediction thing at? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 58% of you guys said yes. 42% of you guys said no. Wow. So 4 people said yes. 2 people said no. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. Kind of cool. Yeah, I see it now, Sean. Thank you. Why not, Troy? But if you voted yes, I think you guys are going to be safe. I hope anyway. I hope. Yeah, I got you, Farmer Nick. So we have it here where, like, our phones go off. It's like, you guys ever get like an Amber Alert in the area and your phone goes off for like an Amber Alert? It's the same tones for that as it is for like the tornado warning. Dude, it scared me this morning though. And like I said, I knew it was going to happen. Firefighter boy, take care, be safe, and go get them, brother. We'll catch you. Have a good day. It does Trent, but mine's not there anymore. So he was telling me how to find it, you know? Obviously, Farmer Nick, you got 20 bucks on it, right? Come on, go faster. Go faster. Gotta go faster. Thinking about, like, when this guy should only have, what, one more? Yeah, he's got one more pass. I may tandem him up on this pass with this guy just to get it done, you know? Just saying. Nobody ever said I couldn't tandem because it's the same combines, you know? I just reposition a little bit. Just saying. Little repositioning. It's all legal. It's all legal. Right? All right. Actually, you know what? I need to go up there because these guys probably going past. Oh. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Appreciate the follow. I know, Farmer Nick. Trust me, I feel the same way, but like, I don't want to lose. Plus, I do really want to get this field done by 5 o'clock. You know, I am supposed to end my day streams at 5 o'clock so I can go make dinner for the family, but, you know, I can be late if I have to. I really want to get this harvest done today. That is top of the list for me to do, is get this harvest done today. So, yeah. Okay, hopefully this guy just works and I don't have to babysit him. I got to get back to my combine. You know? All right. Come on. Come on. Exactly, Farmer Nick. It could be for $1 and I'm like, you know? I don't want to lose. All I do is win, win, win. Oh, wait, I should say that after I win, huh? No matter what. Something like that. Yeah, Magnum stuck. What? Yep. They're having issues back there. Actually, I should probably let this combine fill up, not empty it. Nope. That could be the lead tractor over there, and if his combine's not calling him, he's gonna sit there until it gets full. So yeah. And actually, if I would have thought about it this morning, I have a tornado siren in my neighborhood, and one of these days I'm gonna go up, not like super close to it, but like put in earplugs probably, and go up pretty close to it. And like film an Instagram video or something just to like annoy everybody. It would. All right, Sean, we'll catch you. Make sure you're back by the end of the stream so you can do the thing, because I have no idea how to like finish it. Just saying, if you don't mind. Thanks, Sean. We'll catch you. And he does say be right back, so you know, right back, right? But our siren, it's a newer style siren, and my God, is that thing loud. It's crazy. And then I can hear several from the house. Several sirens from the house here. So yeah. Several sirens. All right, Sean. All good, bud. Okay, did those dispatch? Okay, that is going to that one. We are good. We are good. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Right. It needs to be unloaded. Come on. Get to the combines. Get to the choppers. If we could just keep the combines moving, I feel like it would all just work so much better, you know? Just throwing it out there. Gotta keep everything moving. I'm serious about putting oilseed radish in here just as a cover crop, you know? We're gonna let the ground lie fallow for a while, so cover crop might work, right? That's funny, though. Might as well empty this guy. I'm right here. That's emptying. That guy's going to him. Okay. We're in good shape, guys. Good shape. All right. Do need to get his auger wagon back out here, so probably need to let him fill up a little bit. Bring his auger wagon back out to the field, you know? Saying. My combine's filling up too, so we need to get there. Need to get there. Come on. Why I drive the fast tractor. I do what I was thinking about firefighting sim still. I wouldn't mind playing that game. Is so much fun. It was so much fun. Really good game. Not a lot of like longevity to the game per se, because there's not a lot of calls. You can beat the whole game in like a couple hours. But it's a fun game nonetheless. I think that auger wagon just hit his pathfinding, or it's about to, going to, or something. Something was pathfinding. Righty. Can we get this done before 5 o'clock Central, chat? Holy cow. Can we get it done? Sarge, I maybe like 1 or 2, but no new content. Same thing with flashing lights. There's been updates. There just hasn't been any new content. Flashing lights added all those sirens. That's what they did. That was their big thing, which that game is annoying to play now. All right, Sean. Gotcha. Gotcha, Sean. I got you, buddy. Must be something that you can see and I can't see it. So. Yeah, it's all good though. But yeah, I don't think they've added any content. You know, they need more content. Because that's definitely what flashing lights struggles with as well. There's just not enough content in the game. They need a lot more. They need to be able to hook trucks together so you could run like a ladder and a tanker, and you can provide the ladder with the tanker water. That would be really nice. Pepper, welcome back. What's up? I got you, Sean. I don't think I have the like I don't have that prediction thing on my dashboard yet. Yeah, I need to put it on my dashboard. Need to mess with that sometime. But it's all good. Come on. We got a lot to harvest down here still. Got a lot to harvest, guys. No, what else? On. Can't do this to me, game. We go restart, bud. Is that our, yeah, that's our only problem. Okay. Only problem. Holy lag. Let's go. We're just going to sit for a minute. There we go. Oh no, my combine got full. Man, I'm failing right now, guys. I still do have a lot of time though. I'm feeling pretty good about it, you know? Can we get this done by the end of, like, by 5 o'clock? Just saying. This guy still has not dispatched that combine. Well, come on, bud. Come on, bud. Now he's full. He's still not moving. Or no, he's not full. Sorry. Wrong combine. Wrong combine. Yeah, right, Farmer Nick? It totally is doable. And it's totally failable at the same time. Like, yeah. I think they're playing drums at the high school right now. That or somebody's putting a roof on a house. I'm not sure. Just hear a lot of beating and banging out there. A lot of beating and banging out there today. I'm not struggling with course play. It's struggling with me. Okay? This is the only part that I have issues with right here. This whole harvest, this has been really the only issue besides like a few of the where it turns around and the auger wagon sitting there. That's like our only issue. This is another. We're only having a few issues, Pepper. It's not bad. It's not bad, my guy. Oh, this one's actually going to work. Yeah. What happens here is they pull up and they just keep driving past, and then they sit like past it and they're full. That is definitely an issue I have been having. Okay, that auger wagon has dispatched that guy there. So he's good. So we need to go back to our combine. Yar combine. Come on. I wouldn't say I'm struggling with Courseplay today. It's just the struggles of Courseplay. Courseplay just, you're always going to have some issues with it, you know? Like, I can't help if the auger wagon sits right where the combine's supposed to drive. I can't help that. It just happens, you know? I don't know how to change that. Outside of maybe just making my harvest only in circles. Would be the only way I would know how to change that. And I'm definitely not going to do that. Come on. Come on, frame rate. Oh, you're good now. You're good to go. My bad. Grassy was so empty. So empty still. Frame rate. All right. Okay, buddy, you need to dispatch soon. Buddy. Okay. Come on. Will we get it done, chat? There we go. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Like, where do we go next? What do we do? Got to keep the auger wagons moving. That's all I know. Our combine's moving, I should say. I think I'm going to go for an empty real quick. We're kind of close, you know? Just boom, go. Boom, go. Oh, I got you, Sean. Okay. I got you, Sean. That's cool. That's cool, Sean. Oh, no. Don't crash that. Yeah, that auger wagon's moving good. Good, good, good. Get back to the field, boys. Except for this is his way over there. Goodness me. Gotta keep moving. You know, Farmer Nick, if I didn't have to fast time when I started the stream, if I would have gotten that done ahead of time like I planned on, but I'm a failure and didn't get it done, I would have been done harvesting by now. Would have been done. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is, you know? I really can't tell if they're putting on a roof somewhere or they're playing drums. I can't tell. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. But you never know around me, it seems like. Weird stuff all the time. All right, there we go. Truck's back to fill up. Mine is basically empty. Okay. Let's go, Combine. You're wasting time. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Fair play, Farmer Nick. Fair play. Yeah. A gang war. You know, Pepper, it wouldn't surprise me. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. I don't know that I can hire this or put this guy anywhere. It's like, what's left here? There's enough here to put him on, yeah. Let's see, he's going down that one, gonna come back up the green, where that's the green arrow, go down that one. If we put this guy here, we put him here, he goes down and back and done. Boom. Now, Pepper, that could be a possibility. To be completely honest, that actually could be a possibility. That's kind of messed up to say that, but like, never know these days, you know? Could be a bunch of stolen autos racing around. Who knows? Down here. There's something that happened the other night that I'm not talking about. Another thing that happened that I'm not talking about because it happened too close to home. That's two things in the past week now that are major incidences that have happened that I'm not going to talk about, but it's just, you know, it's bad. Even my dad like called our neighbor the other day because there was a box on his front porch. It was like, hey, there's a box on your front porch. You know, we live in the ghetto now. You might want to get that in. He's like, yeah, I know. It's like, it's bad, man. We got to look out for each other here now. I mean, I'm probably going to buy some more cameras soon. Not going to lie. Is time moving slow for anyone else? Wow, Farmer Nick. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, this guy needs an empty, and his guy's way up there. Come on. Tempted to drive to him, but I'm so far away right now. So far away that I wouldn't be any assistance. But you're not even moving, so he's not even thinking about moving. Man. Come on, buddy. Which is gonna suck then. When I restart this guy, he's gonna have to go all the way up there and recycle. But he's just not coming to empty his combine, so kind of weird. Now I hear people yelling. It could be a gang war. Really, honestly, could be. Never know. All right. No more struggling with courseplay, Farmer, for right this minute. No more struggling with courseplay, okay? For a few minutes, okay? I still actually feel good about the time, even though we really haven't gotten much done in 10 minutes, but we haven't, you know? All right, we'll have to send this guy back on his way. That's one thing with auger wagons I don't like. You can't tell them just to kind of start where they're at and go to the combine. No, you got to tell them to start like, you got to run their way, their course. Kind of weird. At least that's what I found. I don't know. So he'll sit here for a minute and figure out his life. Figure out his life. What's my dream house? Not one in the ghetto. I don't really know. I haven't really thought of a dream house. Something a lot bigger with a massive stream like room set up. Yeah. Something with like multiple stream setups, so like I could have friends come over like after Rona, and like, you know, if Zach wants to come like hang out and game and stream and stuff, boom, the room would be set up. My house would have more to do with streaming than like a house, you know. I would have a huge. I was gonna say 14 minutes. That's not enough time, Farmer Nick. No, you had me nervous there for a second. But my dream stream room would be pretty awesome. I don't know about house. The room would be cool. Yeah. I'd have like multiple stations set up where, you know, Zach could come over, Casey could come over if he wanted to. Like, let's just game it out, you know? Have a driving set. I really want a driving setup so I could play like, you know, NASCAR games or American Truck, any of the driving games. I know Farm Sim's kind of a driving game, but I wouldn't do that one there. Or I probably would sometimes, but anything I want to use a wheel for, I would love to have a driving setup, like a whole separate driving setup. So someday that'll happen. I'd love to have that. And like Squirrel just did. Squirrel just set that up in his house. Favorite classic muscle car? I don't know. I've never thought about classic. I'm not a big car guy. You know? Like, cars are cool, but I'm not a big car guy. So, yeah. Not a big car guy. I like cars. Cars are cool, but not a big car guy. You know? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much with the A to B, yeah. I honestly, I don't know what, I honestly don't know. Like a classic muscle car that I would want. I have no idea. Kind of stuck on that question, honestly. How about you guys, chat? Plymouth Roadrunner? That's the one with like the big wing, right? Hmm. 70s Dodge Charger. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. Not really into it. Probably like, I don't know, like a Shelby Mustang would be pretty cool. Right? Or like a, oh, I actually got it. It just popped in my head. A GT40 from like back in the day. You ever see a GT40? Beautiful car. I probably wouldn't fit in the darn thing. A GT40. I think that's what it's called, right? I'm pretty sure GT40, that's what it's called. Pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure. Beautiful. Beautiful car. Maybe like a Batmobile. That'd be kind of cool. The Ghostbuster Mobile. How about that one? It's not really a muscle car though. I don't know. I guess a GT40 would be considered like a muscle car, right? 1960s GT40. Yeah, let me look up that. I need to see a picture. Chevy Chevelle. Nice. Yep, GT40, baby. Yes. Beautiful car, man. What a beautiful car that is. And so beautiful. That would be it right there. Who's gonna buy me one? I'm kidding. I don't want one. I don't have anywhere to store it. He's got an 87 Pontiac Trans Am. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, dude. Awesome. They're worth 9 to 12 million? Really? Really? Hold up.